Hey, welcome back to the Tool Shed. In this tool, I want to share with you what I call two roads. And I use this one, or I use it for with clients, when we come to one of those crossroads in life. Now, it can be a serious crossroads, even, I call the crisis crossroads. It can be a less serious one. Sometimes I call them life's T's, T in the road. Transition, test, trial, trauma, tragedy. Whatever it is, you got to make a choice. And don't make the mistake that so many people make. Not to choose is a choice. Thank you, Geddy Lee. I think that was Rush. Don't let life make the choice for you. Don't let other people make it for you. The work that we're here to do is to, as Viktor Frankl says, to choose our own way. So, Yogi Berra, if you come to a fork in the road, take it. Well, you got to choose. Sorry, Yogi. So what do you choose? And that's when I turn to The Road Not Taken, or The Road Less Traveled, by Robert Frost. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both, and be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that passing there, had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I gave you the whole poem because most of the time we just read that last stanza or even the last three lines, right? Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. But I want to share with you the larger poem. A, it's just beautiful. And B, most people misunderstand this. They think, no brainer, take the road less traveled. Of course, right? That's novel, it's fresh, you're pioneering, you're brave. That's not what this poem says. The first stanza is all about a pretty compelling road to take. It's traveled, but it's not a highway. Like we present it like it's like some 5-lane super highway, or 10-lane, I guess it is. It's not that versus this beautiful hike through the woods. No, one is a beautiful path. The other is just a little more beautiful. In fact, he says they had worn them equally about the same. Again, so it's not like one is this obvious path that everybody goes down and the other one not so much. There's just slight difference. It's important because life's crossroads aren't always a stark choice, black and white, good and bad. And I work with people all day, every day, who come to those crossroads and they don't know what to do. They're standing there, long I stood. They're standing there, not knowing where it goes. And so the work that we do, either with me or on your own, you can do this on your own, you should do it on your own, is to really discern which path is mine and which path am I going down just because I know that's the one the others take. Really figuring out which one is mine. And yeah, it's the one less traveled, but you have to listen deeper. It's not always so obvious. If you sit there for long enough, you really you can tell which path is yours. But don't go down it just because nobody else has gone down it. People have pioneered a lot of bad ideas, a lot of bad directions. So don't be like me, the Enneagram 8, the challenger. We just sort of do it because nobody else will do it. That's gotten me into a lot of trouble. Go down the right path for the right reasons and the one that is yours. But it is a good litmus test to really bring this mantra to those life's decisions. Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. And so as you make this choice, really, it's an opportunity to go into, who you are, what you're about, why you're here, as I call it, your why, to get clear about your why and go wherever it takes you. And when you go down that path, it will be less traveled by definition because you will have listened to your path, not your dad's, not your brother's, not your friends, not your colleagues, not your spouses, but your path. And that makes all the difference. So this is The Road Not Taken. I encourage you to read below, take this with you, print it out, take it with you, and it will serve you well. The Road Not Taken. the two roads tool. And I'll see you in the next set of videos. Live with meaning, purpose, and resilience.